feel so out of practice. Like it's been forever since I've done this. And it hasn't really been that long. I feel like I need to, I hope this, okay, I'm going to try flipping this around. Hopefully, oh shoot, it's not going to let me. All right, that's okay. We'll deal with it. Hey everybody, say hello in the chat when you hop on so I can see who's on and I can say hello. And I have lots to share. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Give the video a thumbs up. All that good stuff. Whew. Hello, Yvonne. Question, is this sign backwards for you guys, or can you read it the right way? Just curious. Let me know in the comments. Hey Gwen, hey Carol, hey Rita. Yay, Erica. All of my friends are back in town. Hi Brandy, hi Sean, Deborah, Rachel. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Looks like my face is in focus, but the stuff behind me is not. It's a little blurry. Oh, the sign is right. Okay, that's interesting because to me, when I look at my screen, it looks like it's backwards. So that's good to know. Hey, Brandy, Jennifer, Jesse. Yay, lots of you hopping on. Hi, Mary. And you guys can hear me. Good. Jesse, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so while people are hopping on, we'll give them a second. I could not find my apron. I took it with me to convention for that craft night that we did, and I can't find it, so I don't have my apron on. I'm a little bit of a hot mess, I feel like. There's so much I want to share with you guys. But I also want to talk to you about what you want to hear about. And I do have some craft supplies in front of me too, to do just a short little demonstration. I saw somebody said this was their first time catching me live. Is there anyone who has never seen me chalk with Magnolia? Let me know that too. I need to lower my table just a tiny bit. Oops, and then things fall off the wall. Okay. So let me know that too, if how advanced or simple you want tonight's crafting to be. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Tracy. Andi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I know I've seen your name before. All right. So like I said, let's see, today's Thursday. So a week ago tonight, I was in North Carolina. I had just arrived there, and we had our leader meeting for our first in-person Magnolia Design Co. convention. Yes, it was awesome. I had 2 creators from Team Magnolia Monarchs were there with me for the convention, and I had another creator from my team, Gloria, who's usually on these lives, came out. She lives in North Carolina, not too far. Came out, she and her husband, just for the craft night. So, as you saw in the thumbnail, this is what we made at our craft night at convention. It was open to not just creators. Anybody could come, buy a ticket to come for this. And this tiered tray is one of our new surfaces that is currently available now. And then we also made this cute little tag with the beads, and we made a little square sign. It's just like a square block, like a little shelf sitter leaner type thing. I don't know what you'd call it, but this was so fun. I actually didn't stain this. I actually used our chocolate brown chalk paste and then a baby wipe, and then I let it dry, and I love how it looks. I didn't have my Waverly antique wax with me, so I couldn't use that. So we improvised, and we used the chocolate brown chalk paste, like I said, because we had that there, and a baby wipe, and that's what allowed me to get this really pretty stained look. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think about the tiered tray? Super nice. This part is metal. The spacer here in the middle is metal. You've got a nut on the bottom. There's some feet. I'll show you what it looks like when you order it. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Yeah, we had a lot of celebrating, and I'm not one to brag on myself, but I'm super excited. I got recognized for sales and for sponsoring, and Magnolia actually awarded me the Rookie of the Year award for 2022. So that was so fun. And so that night, we were all dressed up because it was the awards banquet, and anyway, it was a lot of fun. Hey, Carlene. Carlene is one of our newest members of Team Magnolia Monarchs. So is Brenda. 2 new creators on the team. And then we have 2 other girls that have already joined in August. So, aw, thanks, Diane. Diane! I got to meet Diane in person. I love her. She's one of my fellow creators with Magnolia. Not on my team, but we're kind of... Anyway, she's been doing it a lot longer than me, but yeah, Rookie of the Year. That was pretty awesome. Now, I know, and I tell people this all the time, the only reason Magnolia has been so successful for me is because of the 3.5 years I've been building my YouTube channel, and that is a lot of you who've been watching me, you know, somewhere along the line since I started that in February of 2019. So, what do you guys want to hear about? I have a whole list somewhere, wherever my paper went. I have new products for August. I have some new stencils that are, some of them are available now. Some of them are going to be available later on in the month. But when we went to convention, we were able to purchase them. So I have some of those that I can show you. I have the August Craft Club kit that I can show you. I have the fall catalog we can flip through. I'll also post a link in the comments of this video where you can flip through the entire thing, Erica, where you can flip through the entire thing digitally. I have some personal news to share with you. So, and then I have some crafts. I kind of am wanting to go with this tiered tray theme, I guess. They've been very popular, and I've never really had one that I change out seasonally. So there's that. Yeah. So what do you guys want to hear about? Rita, oh, thank you so much. You're such a good customer. I have new surfaces to share. All right. Let's just show you some new stencils. How about that? Maybe you've seen some of them online already. Well, since we were talking about the tier tray, let me show you this first. So, oh, thanks, Lisa. This is the box that the tiered tray comes in. Hey, Tracy, glad you could be here. So this is how it comes when you get your tiered tray. Very nice packaging. This is real wood, people. Oh, you will, Lisa. It's very exciting. No, I'm not pregnant. If that's what you're thinking. Oh, okay. So here's your top layer. Do you guys want to know the measurements? Let's see. So I'm just going to measure the inside space. Let's go all the way across. The inside is about 7 inches from inside to inside. Okay. And then you get, this is the metal piece that goes between. This is the metal piece that goes on top. Here's your little feet. They're like rubbery plastic. There's some adhesives to put those on. And then you also have the little nut that goes in the very bottom to hold the metal pieces. All right, here's your bottom piece. You guys, this is such beautiful wood. You don't even have to paint this or stain it. You could just leave this, and I guess it's pine. Is it pine? I don't even know what kind of wood it is. All right, this one is 11 inches. So 7-Eleven, that's easy to remember, right? Do you guys have 7-Elevens where you live? Thanks, Gwen. I hope you can come next year. I want to meet you in person. All right. So this is how it comes, all nice and packaged. And let me know, one of the things I'm thinking about doing is a class for the tiered tray. All right. We probably wouldn't do a whole lot to the actual tiered tray, but what I'm thinking is you purchase the tiered tray once. Okay. You purchase the tiered tray once, and then every month or 2 months, we do another class where we make decorative stuff for your tiered tray. So for instance, maybe if we did a class at the end of this month, we could do a sunflower theme. Maybe we do a rolling pin. Maybe we do a little mini cutting board or tag. Maybe we do like a beaded garland of some sort. I also thought about using either, this is the inside of one of those drawers, or even smaller, there's those cubes from Dollar Tree. There's some other stuff from Magnolia that will be coming out, but for sure we have this one's called the cow tag. It looks like an even smaller cutting board, because this is our mini cutting board, and this is the cow tag. So this one is kind of nice to use for a beaded garland, but we could do a sunflower, and then I'm thinking like, okay, so that would be the end of August, we would do sunflower theme. Maybe end of September, we would do like a pumpkin or leaf type of, or maybe we would do leaves just like for fall. And then, or you could do whatever you wanted. And then at the end of I don't know. And then of October, we can move into Thanksgiving, and in end of November, we can move into Christmas. So anyway, let me know. I'll go back and read through all these comments, but I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up a class. We'll do it over Zoom. I have the paid version now. So we'll do it over Zoom, and then maybe also stream it to Facebook if I can figure out how to do that. Awesome. It sounds like a lot of you are interested. Also, look at this. This is a crate from Dollar Tree. These make great mini book stacks. We could do that. Yes, someone asked if we sell rolling pins. Yes, we sell these in sets of 3. We also sell the cow tags in packs of 3. So for sure, we could do that. A couple other things I thought is you could take these little mini chalkboards from Dollar Tree, and these would be so cute on a tiered tray. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put together a little kit or a supply list. I actually ordered these from Amazon, and they're a little bit smaller than our quads. So our quads, which is what these stencils are made to fit, I believe, yeah, the inside of our quads are 5x5. The outside of this one is, so the inside is more like 4x4, I think, or yeah, something like that. So probably more the size of our minis, like that. So lots of different things. You know, you wouldn't be required to be only using Magnolia surfaces. You know, I realize sometimes there's things that just work better for you, but for sure the rolling pins and the, where did it go? The cow tag. If you ordered a set of 3 of these and a set of 3 of these, you've got 3 seasons worth for your tiered tray that you can, you know, be set for those 3. So if you just ordered the tiered tray, you ordered the stencil, I think probably for the end of August, we'll use the sunflower quads. You know, and then for the fall one, the pumpkin one, you could do Halloween if you wanted. So there'd be a stencil, the tiered tray, and then probably the set of 3 rolling pins, the set of 3 cow tags. Okay, so I think it sounded like there were a bunch of you that were interested in that. So I will work on that. Watch, make sure you are part of my Monarch Mom DIY Facebook page, because that's probably where I will announce when the class will be, and you can get signed up for that. And then you'll probably want beads. These are, I couldn't believe it. I was ordering, what was I ordering? Oh, I was ordering the drawers for one of this Sunday night's DIYs, and I saw that you could order these strands of beads. You only had to order 6, minimum 6. So I ordered some, and this is a really long strand. They're smaller beads, but how long is this? This is like 3 feet or something. It's pretty long. Anyway, you're going to want beads, so whether you have them already, whether you get them at Hobby Lobby or something, you would want beads for your little beaded tag. Okay? All right, so that is what I wanted to share with you about the tiered tray. I will figure out how to get the word out and let you all sign up for that. Maybe you don't want to do the theme that we're doing a certain month. You can do whatever theme you want, okay? So we'll just be getting together. It's really fun to get together and craft. They'll actually be on Zoom. Zoom is free. Zoom, all you have to have is a link. So since if you're not on Facebook, and that's where I post my Monarch Mom's DIY stuff, usually on Facebook, I would make sure you are subscribed to this channel, Monarch Mom DIY, and make sure your notifications are set to all. Because what I can do is I can also post about the class on my community tab. Okay? Maybe once I tell you about my personal news, maybe I will also be able to do a short little video when I'm ready to schedule that Zoom class. So, hope that makes sense. So, item number 1 was convention. Item number 2 was the tiered tray classes that I want to start doing. And I'm so glad that a lot of you seem interested in that. Oh, I had a couple other things like from Target Dollar Spot you can use. Like, look, these were around 4th of July time. These little houses, $3. Thanks, Mary. We can look, you could do one house with one stencil on it for the sunflower theme, one for Halloween, one for general fall, and this was $3 in the Target Dollar Spot. They also have these like wood blocks. Same thing, if you'd rather just do something square. So, all right. So we're going to do that tiered tray class. I'm excited. Speaking of the tiered tray class, one of the new stencils that was released, or actually we got this for free. Hey, Natty. In our swag bag, the new fall minis for 2022. So look here, you've got some general fall ones. I love this one, Pumpkin Spice Junkie. And give thanks. So this kind of could move into Thanksgiving time. Then you got some Halloween ones, trick or treat. So this would be another great stencil that you might want to get if you're going to do the tiered tray classes, because you've got at least 3 seasons here. This one is not available yet. Again, I post that on my Monarch Mom DIY Facebook. But if you just check my Magnolia website, you can find out when those new things are coming out too. All right, so that was a new stencil. Showed you that one. I also kind of alluded to this one. This is awesome, Tracy. This is the sunflower quads. They're not this small. That's just to print them on the page. So let me show you. So cute. This is the one I used on my block. This one, I absolutely love this one. Shine like a sunflower. So pretty. And remember, you can use the whole thing. You can use just the words. You could just use the word shine. You could just use this half of a sunflower. All right, I'm not going to show each stencil this in depth, but look at this one too. Same thing. Use the whole thing. Use the word gather. Use just the little sunflowers. And then you have this one, which is what I used on my beaded tag that keeps disappearing on me. And then there's also this one that has the 3 halves that you could do up and down. You could do them across like this. So that's the sunflower quads. This one is available right now. You could go to my website right now and order the sunflower quads when you order your tiered tray, if you would like to. All right, another one I picked up at convention. I think this one was available before and still is available. It's called Autumn Mini Wreaths. They're about the same size stencil as the quads. I pulled it out because I thought I would use this one with the sunflower on it, possibly for something in a tiered tray. And then look, you've got the pumpkin one. What else do we have? Then you have the words that say gather, give thanks, and fall. I actually originally bought this because I'm going to make some coaster sets using our same coasters that I made with my craft club kit. They have the nice cork on the back. I think I'm going to make some sets with those mini wreaths for my fall craft show. All right, another one that I think is going to be really cool for these tiered trays. This one's called Fall Rolling Pins Words. Look at how cute these are. You could do these on book stacks. You could do these one at a time on rolling pins. So cute. You got some Thanksgiving ones. What do we got? Hay rides, apple cider, bonfires, sweater, s'mores, happy fall, y'all, gobble gobble, oh my gourd, the pumpkins, flannel, and the little arrow and leggings. Did I read that one? So I may use this on that little crate for a mini book stack or just one at a time for a rolling pin. Rolling pins seem to be used quite a bit in tiered trays. Okay, this one is not available yet, but keep your eye on my Facebook page and on my website. This one is not available yet, but remember the sunflower quads is. This one is so cute. I got to take it all the way out of the package. I don't do a lot of decorating for Halloween, but I do drink coffee, and so I thought this one was super cute. I probably wouldn't use the broom on it, but how cute is this? Hocus pocus, I need coffee to focus. And look what I found at Dollar Tree. And it has a stand on it. I can paint this. I can even put some aluminum foil on here. Oh, hey, Mary. If you click on the title of this video, let me show you. Okay, here's my phone. I don't know where you're watching, but here's the title of the video. This little arrow right here, if you click it, it should, oh. Why isn't it blue? Okay, that is my website. If you copy and paste it, that should take you to my Magnolia website. monarchmomdiy.magnoliadesignco.com. So that's my website where you can order the tiered tray. I'll put it again. Someone put it in the comments. That would be super helpful. But look at how cute. This will fit on here. Just probably, like I said, not with the broom, but super adorable. This was $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So that was a new stencil, not quite available yet, but will be very, very soon. All right, let's segue here and tell you about a new surface that is amazing. This fits our 12 by 18 stencils. It is wood, and it has little rope handles, but maybe you don't want to use it as a tray. Maybe you want to use it to hang on the wall as a sign. Here's this rope. You can just tuck this rope behind, and look at how cute that is. Now, this would not, your chalk paste would not come off of this as it is right now. You would need to seal this with a wax or a poly or something that will make it non-porous, okay? Because your chalk paste will only wipe off with a spritz of water on a non-porous, like a chalkboard type of surface. But if you seal this really well, you'll be able to do that. So The tray, I don't know when this will be available, but again, keep your eyes and ears open so I can tell you about that. This one is just gorgeous. I'm going to try and avoid the glare. Grateful hearts gather here. I love this so much. This is big. This is 15 inches square. It would fit our 15-inch pillows. We have some 18-inch rounds that this would fit on. This would fit on an 18-inch pillow as well. Super, super pretty. All right, I did pick this one up at convention, I think, to make some little cookie trays, reindeer treats, treats for Santa. I thought that was kind of cute for my craft show coming up. Also this one, hot cocoa bar, and I believe these are available right now as part of the fall and winter vault opening. So when you go to the website, you click on fall and winter, and anything that was from last year, which these were, will be there, and you can order those right now. This is our new little truck stencil. Again, I gotta open it because you can't see all of it with the little label in the way. Autumn Acres. Do you remember the spring one that had fresh flower farmers market? This is the autumn version, Autumn Acres. Truck's a little bit, oh no, it's the same truck, but it's going the different direction. Autumn Acres with the leaves and the pumpkins. So cute. So that one will be coming up. This one, I think, is from last year, so it's still available on the fall and winter sale. Love the 3 different pumpkins. Love the viney things. Another viney thing. Love just the words. Grateful, thankful, blessed. This would be really pretty on a lumbar pillow case, which we do sell. And then you could fit pumpkins in around it. Or you could do these on that tray or a 12 by 18 frame. All right, this is not a seasonal stencil, but our VP of sales, Kathleen, did a pillowcase with this Queen Bee stencil, and I absolutely loved it. She did one with the bee, and then she did one with a monogram, and we have every single letter in a big monogram letter, so I had to get myself one of these. I don't see anybody commenting anymore. Are you guys chatting? Is everyone still there? Deborah. Sweet. Okay, wait. Live chat. All right. Well, you must not be getting bored because there's still 90 of you watching. So, let's go some more. We have had a series. We started with this one, I believe, was the Be Kind Boho Rainbow. And then we, around the 4th of July time, oh, I just happened to have it right here. I didn't even plan this. This was the Americana Rainbow. Well, guess what we have for fall? I have to show you close. It says thankful. Look at how cute. Okay, we got some little, what is that? Cheetah print or leopard print. The leaves. These little dots and dashes, little dots, a squiggle, and 3 pumpkins. I love this so much. It's called Fall Boho Rainbow. Love this. Love this, love this. And I got an extra one I'm going to do as a giveaway. I don't know what you have to do yet to get in the giveaway, but don't let me get off this. How do you do this without stuff bleeding through and leaving marks? Are you talking about on the fabric like these? First of all, our pennants, our fabric materials, surfaces are super good quality. Now, you can see I did it nice and thick to get on there, and it didn't even bleed through this. Okay, maybe a tiny bit on the red. But we do have what's called an ink mat. And I don't have mine nearby to show you, but it's basically like a cutting mat, but it's sticky so that your fabric kind of sticks to it a little bit on the back, and then it doesn't slide around while you're doing your ink. Also, the keys, a couple important keys, especially with ink, is to use very, very little. Do not use too much ink because it will bleed under your stencil. You want to make sure your stencil is nice and flat and really, really, really adhered to your fabric before you start. So those are just some tips. Okay, those aren't going to go back up there. Okay, I need a bigger studio, you guys. It's just the truth. Okay. Do the stencils. Yes, our stencils are adhesive. There is an adhesive on the back. So let me just show you real quick with this one. These were ones that I got to take home after the crafting night last Thursday. So this is an adhesive stencil. This is your backing sheet, all right? Before you take your stencil off the first time, you want to write on the back just what it is. I'm just going to write shine. Because if I use my stencil, rinse the chalk base off my stencil, dry my stencil, and I stick it back on this side, it's going to ruin my stencil. It's going to stick to this because this is not the shiny side. You want to put your stencil back on this shiny side. I think you can see the glare there. So yes, not only do our reusable stencils have an adhesive on the back, also the ink mat, if you're going to stencil on fabric, you don't want your fabric to move around either. All right, I want to show you a few more stencils. This is another one I'm super excited about. This one's 8.5 by 11, but look at how gorgeous that is. I cannot wait to make a sign with this. I have some pretty fall colored, I don't know, can you guys see all my, these are my pastes over here, and these are my inks. I have them all labeled with my little labeler, so I know the name, but I can't wait. Okay, this is what I'm picturing. The black chalkboard, these letters in white, all of this in pretty, like, magnolia green. What other colors? Probably orange tiger, maybe chocolate brown, daffodil, or mustard seed. Yeah, definitely mustard seed. I don't see where my mustard seed went. But, oh, here it is. Look at this. That's a gorgeous color for some fall leaves. So, this is called Hello Fall, 8.5 by 11. Not available yet, but will be soon. This one's called Happy Fall Pumpkins. This one is so adorable. I've seen this on a t-shirt. Because look at how cute. There's like a viney pattern in the solid part of this pumpkin. So, Happy Fall Pumpkins. This is another 5 by 7. I love all of our face stencils. I don't know. I'm not a big, I don't want to say fan, but I don't do much of the snarky humor. I know a lot of people do like it. You know, like the chicken butts one and all that. I don't know. But look at how pretty this is. This is 5 by 7 stencil, but this would fit, I believe. Do I have a quad? I think this would fit on our quads that have the frame around them. I just think, I love how simple this is. If you're doing this on a white background, you could just do black and just do some green here. Mary says, how many times can a stencil be used? That is a great question. If you take care of your stencils, they can last at least 15 to 20 uses, okay? And we have information on our website of how to take care of your stencils. I'll show you tonight if I ever stop babbling about all this stuff and actually do a stencil for you. But the key is, well, like I said before, there's a couple of keys. You want to rinse your stencils right away, and then you want to let them dry, sticky side up, before you return them to the backing sheet. I keep my stencils in these binders back here in just the clear sleeves. I keep all my stencils from 5 by 7 up to 8.5 by 11, unless like even the quads, which is a bigger sheet, I still keep in one of those because you cut it up. My big stencils, like this next new one I'm going to show you. How gorgeous is that door with the vines next to it? This is called Behold. This is the Bible verse from Revelation where Jesus says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and eat with him and he with me. I get goosebumps whenever I read this because this is just so typical of Jesus. He is just there waiting for us to open the door. So this is a 12 by 18. It's not going to fit in that book. So I've showed this before. I have under my desk, between the two legs, a tension shower curtain rod. You know, the ones that are about that big around. Then I have these pants hangers. And I have these big bags. Of course, this one doesn't really need to be in there. I don't know why it is. Because it's 8.5 by 11. But I put all my big stencils in here. And I hang them under my desk. So I can get to them and they don't get crumpled. They don't get messed up at all. And I'm excited for this one. I can't wait to do that one. All right, I think I have, oh, no, I have more than one more. Okay, this one's also 12 by 18, but you can see it can be used together. I think I would probably put the pumpkins under the words. Or you could, this would fit our lumbar pillows as well. Cute little pumpkins and gourds and leaves. And then let our lives be full of both thanks and giving. That's what this one's called. It's called Thanks and Giving 12 by 18. Another new faith one that's so pretty. I showed this live from, was I on Facebook? I think I was on Facebook from my hotel room when I bought it. Do you guys know the old Amy Grant song? Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Psalm 119, 105. Lisa, I'm not sure the exact size because I don't have the packaging anymore. But if you go to my Amazon storefront, it's just Amazon.com, shop, Monarch Mom DIY. I think they're in my favorite crafting tools or supplies, one of those two. Let me see if I can give you an estimate. 16, about 21 inches long by about 18 inches wide. So it's 18 by 21. And then if it's smaller, I can just fold the top over and put the pants hanger on. And I did get the pants hangers from Amazon as well. Those should be in my Amazon storefront for easy access. So this one's called Thy Word. So pretty. I love the lantern, old-fashioned lantern with the flowers. I think those are magnolias. That would make sense, huh? This one was from last year, but I didn't have it, so I bought it at convention. It's called Fall Fantasy. This would be another fun one to use. Yeah, Mary, those would work, probably. These are so pretty. It's a leaf, but then it's got like a little flowery pattern in there. So those are fun. And it looks like the last thing I was going to show was a sample of our new rub-on transfers. How pretty are these? These are the fall ones. They were available yesterday. They had 400 of these and they sold out in less than 24 hours. But they will be available again. So I have a post that shows that they're sold out and says comment the word fall if you want me to let you know. I'll probably just have to message you or comment on that post when these are available again. That was a lot of stuff. So lots of fun stuff coming up. With that being said, oh yes, thank you. I didn't see that question, Rami. No, you do not want to use chalk paint. So don't use this stuff in the stencils. It will clog them and you will ruin that stencil that you paid money for. You want to use chalk paste. Paste is for non-porous surfaces. So like chalkboards, wood. If you do it on wood without sealing the wood first, it may bleed a little bit. So you're going to want to do some sort of paint. That's what you can use this for. Okay, you can paint your wood surface. Maybe give it a spray of a clear coat. Then use the stencil with paste on top of that. Okay. And we will do a little demo. If you want more information, you can go back and watch some of my other Magnolia videos. Even some of my DIY videos on Sundays sometimes have Magnolia products. I did the pumpkins last Sunday, so that shows you how you can use them. So remember, this one The sunflower quads is available now, and the tiered tray is available now. And then some of the stencils I showed that are in the fall and winter vault sale are the Floral Fantasy. Which other ones? This one is non-seasonal. I showed this. Queen Bee is available now all the time. You can just search Queen Bee. I believe this one called Grateful, Thankful, Blessed is in the fall and winter category right now. Available while supplies last. Treats for Santa is in the fall and winter. And Hot Cocoa Bar. This is really thinking ahead to Christmas time or the holidays. And that's it. Okay? All right. I know. So this leads me into, if you're looking at all these and you're like, oh my gosh, I want all of it, but you're not independently rich, you may want to consider joining our team, either to build a business and make money, or just to get your supplies at a 35% discount. So who has any questions about that? Because as long as I've been doing this, there's only been one kit available at $69, which still is an amazing deal because you get like close to $200 worth of stuff in your kit. Yes, Magnolia came out with a wax carol. I didn't talk about it because I haven't learned about it yet. I mean, like how to use it. But I'm pretty sure like this tray that I showed, if you waxed this first, and followed the directions on the wax, then you would be able to stencil on this and rub it off. Isn't there a pack? Well, yeah, the package thing to try is the creator enrollment kit. And basically, yeah, Gwen is a creator. You can do it just to get the discount. So when you sign up as a creator, there are currently 3 different kits you can choose from. Between now and August 21st, they're doing an anniversary kit because Magnolia, we just celebrated our 3rd anniversary as a company. $24.99. I really wish I had a device I could show it to you on, but if you, here you go, Kathy, large tray, 12 by 18, can be a tray, or you can hang it on the wall as a sign. How gorgeous is that? And it's real wood. I don't know if I can comment with pictures, but if you go to my website, www.monarchmom.magnoliadesignco.com. You can click on Become a Creator, and it'll show you all 3 different kits. But I have now about 85 people on our team. Some are on there just to get their products at a discount. Great. No minimum sales, no minimum orders to stay active. The only requirement to stay active is your $10.99 website fee. That's what allows you to continue ordering at the discount. And if you share your link with people and they order from you, doesn't matter if it's 1 person or 500 people, you make 25% on whatever they sell. Yeah. So I don't want to talk about it if nobody wants to hear about it, but I encourage you to go to my website, which is in the description under the video title. Okay. And you can find out about it. If you have questions, email me, monarchmomdiy@gmail.com. It's pretty easy to remember. So, all right, that was stencils and surfaces. Does anyone want to see the August Craft Club kit? My printer is being really annoying right now, and it will not print in color. Yay, Paula! Woo! So excited. I want to have a whole huge group at convention next year. It will be in North Carolina. It will be the first weekend in August. So start planning for it. All right, August Craft Club kit. Because I was at convention, I have not even done my Craft Club kit yet. This was July. Was the 3 spoons with the kitchen minis. Love them so much. No, I haven't hung it up yet because I was gone. And kind of going along with that same theme. So sometimes we get chalk paste projects and sometimes we get inking projects. The project for June was a tote bag. You retired? Oh, Kathy, you scared me. I thought you were saying you retired from our team and I didn't get that email. So now I get what you're saying. Yay, that's so exciting, Kathy. We'll have to talk about plans. I am always here to answer any questions. So June was a tote bag. July was the spoons. Now August is an awesome apron. Oh, this is cool. I see it's got the little loop so you can adjust the length. I'm definitely going to iron this before I stencil it. But because this is fabric, we will use our permanent ink, not our chalk paste. And this will be washable as long as you heat set it after you make it. So I got to take the stencil out again because the logo label is covering it. So adorable. Okay, and you can still sign up for this kit. If you are not part of my craft club yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? Look at this. Baker's Gonna Bake, and it's got the KitchenAid mixer. I love it so much. This is gonna go on my apron, and I think I might pull out some of the July stencils, the minis that have the other little kitchen things on them. So not sure yet, but Craft Club is also located on my website if you want more information about that. So it has always been $19.99 per month plus like a $5.25 shipping or something like that. So that's how much the August kit is still going to be. However, as we all know, things have inflation and just the cost of shipping and all of that. They are going to go up only by $3. So starting in September, the Craft Club kit will cost $22.99. So to me, it is still worth way more than that because our Craft Club kit is complete. A stencil, a surface, a squeegee, and the paste or ink. This one comes with black ink. If you own other colors, you can use other colors. And sometimes it even comes with extra little doodads. Like our kit last month also came with the ribbon to tie on your spoons. So that's really cool. Our kit, unlike some other unmentioned named craft clubs, do not come with everything that you need. Plus, look at this. Instructions, pictures. I'm definitely a picture person. Even a QR code that goes to a YouTube video where you can watch. It's usually Crystal, I think, one of our co-founders. And it all comes in a nice little box, the same date, give or take, of the month, every month. So, if you are interested, what kit do you have to buy to sell as a business? You want to go to on my website, monarchmomdiy.magnoliadesignco.com, and for that, you'd click on Become a Creator. And normally there's only one choice of a kit, but right now there's 3. There's the $24.99 kit, which is only available between now and August 21st. Then there's our $69 kit. Then there's now a $99 kit that includes some things like the water mister, the tacky towel, the awesome scissors. So yeah, you can go there on my website to find out about that. And then Craft Club for this. I know, Carlene, that was my friend Diane. I don't know if she's still on because I've been talking for a very long time, but Diane Brown did that, and I have to watch that video still because I've been, as soon as I got back from convention, I was back to my 40-hour-a-week job, which maybe now's a good time. No, Paula, you can't buy more than one kit, but you can immediately order from your website right away and get your 35% discount. We get our discount up front, and we get our discount up front. You don't have to pay retail and then get it at the end of the month. You get your discount right away. So that is awesome. And when you join, you get a coupon code for an extra 10% off. So your first order, you literally can get 45% off whatever you order when you use that coupon code. It's so amazing. It's so generous. So yeah, Carol loves the Craft Club kits. But anyway, I am excited to announce that I am not going to be working 40 hours a week outside my home after August 19th. I am quitting my 40-hour-a-week job to do this and YouTube full-time. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited and nervous, but mostly excited because I want to be able to come to you with project ideas, with Magnolia updates, more than just once a week on a live and once a week on a YouTube video. So I'm super excited to have more time to support the creators on my team, to support crafty people. Thanks so much, you guys. I'm so excited for me too. And money wasn't the biggest reason. My kids are 22, just graduated college, 19 just starting college, and 16 has 2 more years of high school. So yes, Tracy, now you can call me. So it's really important to me. You know, I feel like it's important to be home with your kids if you can when they're young. But as my kids have gotten older, I have been just feeling the Lord really telling me that it is almost even more important for me to be home and available for them the ages that they are now. So I just feel so blessed that I'm in this position, that God has brought me this far. I can see his hand every step of the way, encouraging me to start a YouTube channel 3.5 years ago, not even knowing. Well, you know what? Magnolia hadn't even started yet. Magnolia came at just the right time, and so it's blessed our family that I'm able to leave that other job that I love. I loved what I did. I love the people, but this is what I'm being called to do. So I am going to be coming to you more. It doesn't mean you have to watch me, but it means that hopefully I'll be able to spread the gospel, spread the news about how easy it is to be crafty with the right products, and so on and so forth. So that is my personal news that I wanted to share. So thank you for the congratulations. We are very excited. Yeah, life is just crazy. I don't know if I'll be daily right away, Sherry. That might be the goal. I probably won't be daily on YouTube, but I will be doing more lives for sure on Facebook. So, thank you. Yes, it is, Erica. All right, I feel like I've pretty much shown you guys most of what's in the fall catalog. There are more stencils, but like I said, go to my website, and I don't know if it's at the top or if it's at the bottom. Somewhere it says catalogs. And you can flip through this entire thing digitally, or better yet, when you go on to order your tiered tray and your sunflower quads, you can add this beautiful fall catalog. I call it an idea book because honestly, I love how they show you ways you can use the stencils. You can add this for $3 to your order. I want to find the one. Oh, yes. Look at the shirt. Peace, love, fall. Love it. Yeah, probably. I can show you how to do it without bleeding, but it's really just those things. Making sure your stencil is as flush to the surface as possible so that the paste or the ink does not get under the stencil. Oh, I missed, what did Stacy say? Oh, you had surgery. Well, Stacy, I hope you're doing well. I know about that too. Our son had leukemia twice. So, been through that whole cancer thing 2 times, not personally, but kind of personally because it was my son. So, yes. Yay, Kathy, I'm so excited. All right, I think, what was I going to make? I was going to make something for my tiered tray. I don't even know what now. Maybe what I'm going to do, hang on one second. I didn't have this item out. Oh, I bet it's not even in here. Okay, hang on. Do you guys want me to use maybe I'll give you a choice. Should we do Hello Fall just on a reusable chalkboard, or do you, because this one's not available yet. That's the only reason I was going to use the sunflower quads is because you can buy those now. So I feel like that's what I should do something with. This is my tiered tray that I did at the craft night last Thursday. These are using the sunflower quads. This is our cow tag. And then this is just a square board that you can fit in there. I could show you this one, but it's not available yet. Or I can use the sunflower quads. There they are. I can use the sunflower quads. The other one that is available now, I forgot to mention again, is the Autumn Mini Wreaths. You know what? I'm going to do this one. Is that okay? Yes, the tiered tray is available now on my website or on your own website if you decide to join as a creator tonight. All right. This is a little board that I got on Amazon. Yep, Autumn Mini Wreath. And I think I'm going to use the sunflower one. Now here's the thing. Do you see how the stencil itself is a little bit too big for the hole? That's okay because of it being adhesive, I can still squish it down in there. Or I can just use this side. But I kind of feel like that looks like this is too small for this size. So I probably will use it on there. Hang on one second. Do 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 All right, I'm going to show you. These are our quads. See how much bigger this is? It's basically, the inside here is 5 inches by 5 inches. So that's made to fit like the sunflower quads and all of that. Because this surface is already ready for me to use, I'm going to show you how we can use these quads. But I'm going to do the okay, here's your next choice. Ready? Should I do Shine Like a Sunflower or should I do Gather? What do you think? Who's got a vote? Oh, how I did the sunflower. Okay, I can do that with the different Shine Like a Sunflower or Gather. I mean, it's already 10 o'clock, so I'm probably just going to do a simple project. Oh, boy. It's like It's like half and half. I can't count them. I feel like I'm seeing more gathers. So basically the idea is the same. All right, let's shoot you down here. Okay. Whoops. Now I want to show you too, these quads, this frame is so nice, and look, it's on both sides. So I can, even though I have the white chalkboard here, I could either stencil right on this wood. I probably would want to seal it first, or I could paint this black and have a black side on this side, and maybe for Halloween I could turn it around and have this side. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to use the stencils and the chalk paste. This is our tacky towel that we put our sticky side of our stencils on, just to get a little bit of lint on the back so that it doesn't stick too much to our surfaces. And then this gray microfiber, this will dry your stencil really quickly without sticking to your stencil. So let's see, I'm going to do this on white. So I think I'm going to use, let's see, we're definitely going to use mustard seed. We're going to use some chocolate brown. We're going to use some magnolia green. What color should I do the word gather? Oh, thank you, Terry. The catalog link is at the top of my website. And you should see my little headshot picture. I think I'm wearing a blue shirt or something. And my hair is super, super short. All right, mustard seed, chocolate brown, magnolia. Let's see. So these are the colors I'm going to use for the sunflower and the leaves. Maybe I'll just, I was thinking the brown too, but then with the frame, I didn't know if that was too much brown. Did I do my own stencils? These stencils, VB, are from Magnolia Design Company, and the link to my website where all these stencils are available is in the description box of the video. All right, see, look, I've already written gather on the back. So I'm just going to peel this off. Oh, yeah, I could do the orange. That's a fall color. If I can get my finger under here. Okay. So it's an adhesive stencil. Like I said, we're going to just use our, it's called the tacky towel. We're just going to stick it a few times because we don't want it to stick so much to this surface that it peels or stretches when we pull it up, because then it's just not going to work right. Two colors like on top of each other? I'm not sure what you mean, Mary. I'm actually going to use 3 or 4 colors just in one shot here. Let's see about getting this centered. Okay, so what I was saying before, to make sure that you don't get any bleeding underneath, see how I'm really rubbing and pressing any air bubbles out of my stencil, or out from underneath my stencil. Let me show you that. Okay. So this isn't going to hurt my stencil. I can just kind of stick it a little bit to the frame to get it out of the way. All right, so here's what it looks like. And I need some stir sticks. I haven't chalked in a little while because I was gone, so I might need to spritz some water. Oh, yes, Mary, you can do that. What you'd want to do is do your one color, probably your lighter color, let it peel your stencil up, let it dry, and then place it again, but like slightly over, and that's how you get that, that effect. All right, so mustard seed. This one is still pretty good. So that's the other great thing about these is if they start to get a little dried out, although I think our new formula stays creamy a lot better. Now this is an older, see how the sticker covers more of the lid? This is an older one and I'm gonna use it all, but this one tends, I need to stir it up and add a little bit of distilled water, but this is still really good. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna use orange for the word. I'm just into these colors for fall. If you saw my pumpkins that I did on Sunday's YouTube video, those were so fun. And that all over leaf pattern that I used on Sunday in that video and the fall words that I used on the pumpkins, those are also stencils that are available right now. All right, so I like to use a stir stick in each of my colors. And I'm going to use little squeegees that I cut apart for the sunflowers, and then I'm going to just use this one for the words at the end. Bye, Natty. Thank you, Terry. Glad you watched it. Okay, so let's start with a little bit of chocolate brown right in the center. I'm just going to kind of plop it down. And then we'll just put a little of the mustard seed. I love this color. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I really do. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Just trying to get some in between there. Trying not to get it on the leaves because then I'll come back in with my Magnolia green. So I'm just using my squeegee to press that chalk paste in. Now I'm going to come around and do the yellow petals. I'm getting close to the brown, but I'm trying to not touch it quite yet till I get most of the petals filled in. Another thing to avoid bleeding under the stencil is don't go over and over and over one spot. Okay, I went over it a little bit and now it's all covered, so now I'm going to stop. And I think the rest of that is leaves. So we'll switch to our green. I'm just going to get a little bit on my squeegee. Press that. Yeah, if I get a little yellow on the leaves, that's okay. It's going to look pretty anyway. Parts of leaves are yellow. All right, so this is what it looks like. I want to move kind of fast because you don't really want that to dry in the stencil. It might pull up a little bit if you do. So now I'm just going to press my orange tiger. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. Drag that across my word. This is a little close to the yellow, so I'm going to just be a little careful right here. Okay, now if there's any extra, you can just kind of lightly go over it and pick that up with your squeegee. I'm actually going to come back in here with this blank one and just lightly go across just to get any extra off. And are you ready? Peel and reveal. Here we go. Ooh, see how sticky that is? I could have fuzzed it some more. I'm just going to pull it up gently so I don't stretch it. And I have a little pan of water right next to me. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go sideways. Here we go. Voila! Sorry about that really loud truck going by. What do you guys think? I love it. That is really pretty. And I think what I would do too is you could even add like some little sunflower buttons or something up there. Okay, this needs to go face down. So sticky side up, painted side down into the water. And I will clean it off. The other important thing to make the adhesive on your stencils stay nice, I guess is the only way to say it. Rinse your stencils in cold or cool water. You do not want to use super hot water when you're cleaning your stencil off, just with the water, because it will remove the adhesive from the back of your stencil. So be super careful with the temperature of your water. But seriously, with that sitting in that water for just a little bit, you don't want to leave it in there too long. I will just run it under the faucet while I gently rub where the chalk paste is with my hand, and it's going to come off. I will say the permanent ink is a little more difficult to get off, and it may stain your stencil, but as long as it's not in the mesh, it's fine. Your stencil is going to work just the same as when it was brand new. Okay, does that make sense? Thanks so much. That was pretty. I probably actually should have fuzzed this one a little bit more because it was a little difficult to get it off. But then when you rinse it with the cool water and let it dry, the adhesive will reactivate. So yeah, I would probably fuzz it, unless you'll know actually when you don't need to fuzz it anymore, because it'll be like maybe hardly even sticking to the backing sheet, but it'll still work. It'll still stick to your surface in order to use it on a surface to stencil. Sorry, I got to put all my dirty squeegees and stuff in my little cup here so I can put my lid back on my paste. Someone above wants to join. Who? I think it was it Paula? Who is it, Lisa Gardner? Well, everyone can join our team. We have a blast. No, VB, these stencils are made by a company called Magnolia Design Company. Magnolia Design Company. And I am a creator for Magnolia Design Co. And you can buy these stencils and they are reusable. They are adhesive stencils, reusable, and you can use them over and over to create beautiful home decor that you can sell, that you can give as gifts, that you can use for your home decor. Now, I'm going to let this dry for a little bit, and then it'll be what I would call semi-permanent. I'll be able to rub it and it will not come off. But if I decide I want to change this for Christmas time, I can spritz a little water on this chalkboard surface and wipe this clean with a paper towel. And that is a reusable surface as well. Okay? Awesome, Deborah Caldwell. Well, let me know if you have any questions. You can go to my website and click on Become a Creator, and it'll walk you through all the steps. All right. I don't want to hop off. There's still 77 of you on here. So if anybody has any other questions, I love how this turned out. This will probably, it's a little too big for my tiered tray, so it'll probably sit next to my tiered tray wherever I decide to display this. Excuse me. I didn't bring any water in here with me. So, oh, I see some of you have placed an order. Yvonne, did you order your tiered tray? Tracy, did you order your tiered tray? Mary, did you order your tiered tray? Oh, it's so much fun, you guys. What I love about Magnolia is it's doable for anyone, because some people are naturally creative and crafty, and some people really want to be, but don't feel like they have the skills or whatever. That's what I love about this, is I literally stuck a sticker on here. If you can butter toast, you can do this. Because that's literally what I did. I just went like this with the paste, peeled off to reveal this gorgeous piece of art that I can be very proud to give to someone as a gift or to have in my house. I have so many hobbies. Oh, cool, Mary. You do whatever colors you want. If I peel this off and I don't like how it turned out, I spritz some water on it and I wipe it over and I wipe it off. Great, VB. Head to that website, monarchmomdiy.magnoliadesignco.com, and I would love to welcome you to our team of crafters and creators. Our team is called Team Magnolia Monarchs because of my YouTube channel, Monarch Mom DIY. So exciting. Gosh, what else can I tell you guys? It's 10 o'clock here. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I am excited about these autumn mini wreaths as well. Like I said, I'm going to make some sets of coasters. Probably I'll do, because our coasters, this is a surface that we sell as well. Let me grab it to show you what it looks like. So you get a set of 4. They're a white chalkboard, just like this. And it's, you can stencil on it. You could paint it first if you don't want it to be white. I probably will paint mine. I'm thinking I'll use my Waverly Pumpkin, Maize, Magnolia, or not Magnolia, that's my color. Moss, I mean, and a 4th color. I'm not sure what color I would use. Maybe one of the grays or the brown. But anyway, you can paint these and then seal it and then stencil right on it. So I think I'll do one that has the wreath with the sunflower, and then one that has wreath with the pumpkins. And then there's this one and this one. And I'm going to make a set of coasters. But this is available on our website as well. It's just coasters, white coasters, 4-pack. And then what these are is these are a cork, really nice cork, and it's adhesive. So once you're finished decorating the tops of your coasters, however you're going to do that, and sealing them, you just take it and you stick it to the cork. So that's what I've done with this one. And it's all one piece because that whole cork had adhesive over the whole thing. So now these can be used. For sealing them, I use Rust-Oleum's 2X Clear Matte Spray. And that will make your chalk paste not come off. Deborah, you're wanting to join the craft club or you're wanting to join Magnolia as a creator? Will you send me an email at monarchmomdiy@gmail.com and I will help answer your questions. I do not do rub Mod Podge or wipe Mod Podge because I'm too scared it's going to streak. The wetness will reactivate the chalk paste and it will run. Mod Podge does have a spray. For all projects that you want to be permanent, I'm not going to spray this because I want to be able to change this out. I want to be able to change this out for the winter holidays, Christmas holidays. Okay? All right. I don't want to sign off if anybody still has questions, but it is late and I do have to work tomorrow still for another week. So please email me if I wasn't able to answer your questions. Head to my website and all that information is there. Yes, Carlene, I only spray because I'm too afraid that it's going to reactivate because it's too wet. My website is unsafe. I think that just means that maybe you're not typing it right. Let me try to put it here in the comments. monarchmomdiy Magnolia Design Co.com. Okay, see if that works for you. Oops. Does that work for you? Yeah. You copied and pasted. Okay, hold on. Monarch Mom DIY. Maybe don't do the www. Just do Monarch Mom DIY dot magnoliadesignco.com. Sorry, I put the www in there. That might have been what the problem was. Let me post it again for you. Okay, there you go. There you go. That one should work. It's not www, it's https:// I think if you just did the monarchmomdiy.magnoliadesignco.com, it would work too without the https. All right. All right. If you are still on and you still have any questions, type them now. Okay, good. Awesome. That's great, Deborah. So, Deborah, if you want to be a creator, do that first, and then you order Craft Club from yourself, because then you're getting the commission for the Craft Club. Actually, you're not getting commission. You just get the discount from you rather than me getting that, if that makes sense. So if you want to do both, sign as a creator first, and then you can add Craft Club to your first order, which, remember, when you use that 10% off discount that you can use one time, you'll get 45% off your first order as a creator. So awesome. It's been great to be back. Look for my new DIY video on Sunday night on this YouTube channel, and you'll be seeing a lot more of me. I'm so excited. Thanks, everybody. Take care.